To prove that you can fit 33s on a first generation Frontier. There it is. 33, 12, 50, 15. Stock rims. The back has been untouched. As you can see, mud flap is still on. There's no cutting marks along the fender or the flare. Same size tire, 33, 1250, 15. Stock rim. No spacers. No spacers in the front. See? Nothing. Stock. And you'll see I did hit a deer. So I have a wreck bumper. So what I had to do to take this outer flare off to avoid cutting that because I'm getting a new bumper. And right here, this used to come out like till here, so we just cut that off. And yeah, so that's all I did in the front. So cutting that down there. And I bent this rod out of the way, this piece of metal. That was bent anyways from hitting that deer. And I took this part off, like so it would match up with this. Took that off because it sticks lower a bit here, and it touched when we steered. And then on this side, I took the mud flap off because that was too close. So in there, and then you'll see. Anyways. Cut back the pinch weld down here a bit. Like just, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch at the most, I think. Or an inch maybe. I did have like a triangle angle. Same thing on this side. On the passenger side. Exactly the same. Kind of see it's not totally square pinch weld there anymore. And here with the shield. Right here. I ground it off right here because it has these, it matches like the same, that bump there had this same bump here, so I just ground that off. It still touches there now at full steer, like in your parking lot, but while you're driving on the highway or driving in town or whatever, your body roll will correct that enough that you can steer just fine when you're driving normally. The plan is, oh, hang on. When you do flex it out though, it doesn't take very far until the top here, this area of the tire here, it'll touch, it'll rub right in here, kind of thing. So you have the option of, I guess, cutting that out. I haven't touched this yet, as you can tell. You have the option of cutting that out or just lifting it in the back. See, there's room. There's just a little bit of room in there. I have not had any trouble to drive in town or on the highway. Drove to work today, drove around town yesterday on the highway, Sunday. You know, tires do stick out a bit. It's alright. So, yeah, I mean, you can easily drive it like this. It's safe to do so, I think. I shouldn't say I think, I know it is. And so the plan is to do a 3-inch suspension lift yet, just with upper control arms and new ball joints, and then either add a leaf in the back or new shackles. And then I believe I can put my front mud flap back on, and I'll be able to put this part of the flare back on here. And then I think the back should have no problem whatsoever. And if it does, then I'll just cut it because I'm not lifting it higher than that. And there you have it. A stock first gen Frontier. Can handle 33s. This is a 2003. It's got 225 kilometers. I don't know what that is in miles offhand. But, so, yep. There you have it.